Hi everyone, welcome to Scents with Singh. So this is going to be a full review, and this is going to be of one of my favorite winter fragrances. So let's begin with this review. So I have covered this brand a number of times in my previous videos, and this was the fourth perfume that I did not have, but I've had this for a good duration of time now. I really love this fragrance, and this one is called Rose Vanilla by Neesh. So without wasting any further time, so let's get into the bottle and presentation of this. Right, so as I've said a number of times before, I don't usually keep the boxes of perfumes, but Neesh has always outdone themselves in terms of presentation. And just look at this. So this is from their Lumiere collection. We had covered White Mulberry a long time ago from the Lumiere collection. The other two fragrances, Tobacco Vanilla and Oriental Leather, I've reviewed them as well. I've had them and I've enjoyed having them in my collection. So this is what the box of Rose Vanilla looks like. So good feel of it. There's almost a fabric kind of a feel, and this is how the bottle is snugly fit here. I'm just holding it on to keep it safe. And so looking at the bottle, so this one looks exactly like the other bottles. So this is a octahedron kind of a shape, nice looking shard, and look at that juice color. That looks just beautiful, and it justifies the density of the scent as well. And they have the metal plaque up front which says Rose Vanilla, and the atomizer of this one is again very nice. So you get a good throw of about 1 foot. So this is a good atomizer here. So let's get into the scent of it. So Rose Vanilla, I keep saying Rose Vanilla. Rose. So this one has a hint, like a very little hint of like something like a bergamot on the top. The rose is prominent, a very thick, almost syrupy rose. I have this on my skin as well, which tells me better of the rose than on the paper. On paper I get this a floral, slightly citrus scent, very alluring, very sweet. Off the skin, the rose comes much better, much thicker. There are hints of white florals which may or may not be there, I'm not sure. I don't have the listed notes of it, but this is creamy, dark, thick rose. The vanilla is quite prominent. It is very sweet, not creamy, as because you can understand the rose and the vanilla very distinctly in this scent. I really like it. Very nice. So to explain the overall character, this is a creamy rose, very thick, syrupy, sweet rose with a very nice vanilla in the back. The vanilla is not having a warm kind of a character. This is very this is a bit more sharp, I should say, in terms of sweetness. So very nice scent. Of the skin, what it does is that the rose and the vanilla, they become very, very prominent, well blended, yet distinctly you can pick them up apart. And it has a woody base as well. That's the hint I get, and I also get a bit of amber kind of a sweetness. Overall, making this a very nice composition. So let's talk about the performance of this one. Right, so coming to the performance of this one, this has given me about 8 hours on my skin. On good winters, cold days, it has given me that kind of longevity. Also, the projection will go away from you. This has a good 3-4 feet kind of a projection from you. That's a bit more than the arm length, and it lasts very nicely. I would recommend this scent as a formal wear kind of a fragrance. I would not recommend this for an office because the sweetness in an office setting can become very cloying. Yet in an open environment, or if you're going for a formal event and you're wearing this in the open air kind of a setup, this would be just fantastic. It will go a little away from you, it will invite the person close to you, and the best part about it is that this one gets you attracted. This one has gotten me compliments a number of times. Or the niche fragrances have always given me this kind of a response. They have been an attractive kind of a fragrance. The performance of them have been very good, and this exactly falls as a obedient member of the family. So this gives me very proper attraction factor. People have asked me a couple of times, what scent am I wearing? See, India is not a culture of compliments, so even if you get one, that's a big deal. But the dry down of this one is very good. It is very inviting, as I said a number of times. You can also imagine this to... Yes, you can also imagine this to wear this to a date setting. So you can see a formal wear fragrance, this one. And I have really enjoyed wearing this. A bit of a boozy character. I think that's from the amber in the base, maybe. Something powdery, maybe a musk, maybe not, but very nice, very alluring, and excellent performer. So that was my review, a quick review of Rose Vanilla. I highly recommend this fragrance just because the fact that it is most likely going out of stock. Yes, this is not to create a hype. Neesh is coming up with new launches and I'll be talking about them very soon. I'll be doing a separate video of them. And this video, this and the other fragrance called White Mulberry, they both are going to be discontinued. So I highly recommend that you get this fragrance when you can. And I think that's about it from my side on Rose Vanilla by Neesh. So I want to thank everybody who tunes into my channel, who has subscribed to my channel, watched the videos, who make the effort of liking and leaving a comment. It is highly appreciated. And I would request, if you have not subscribed to my channel by now and you are a viewer of my channel, I request you to please subscribe to my channel. It gives me a lot more encouragement to bring you content more frequently, and I'll keep working on improving my videos. Whatever feedback is there, please let me know. I'll leave my Instagram below. You can leave any comment if you want. And also, if there is a fragrance that you're looking for to know about, you can find it on my Fragrantica account. I have recently made a Fragrantica account where I have put out the fragrances that I have, the fragrances that I've had, and the fragrances that I want. So most of the fragrances that I want, I have already tried them and I know a lot about them. So if there is a fragrance that you want to know about, you can go to my Fragrantica account. I will leave the link down here as well, so you can get in touch with me any way you want. And also, if there is a fragrance that you want me to review on my channel, please let me know in the comments. I definitely get to them sooner or later, but I do get to them. My viewers' request is of my priority. So everyone, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video till this point. I hope you like it. So if you do, please don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel. So thank you so much, and I'll see you very soon.